Hi there everybody. Well, wishing everybody a great Sunday afternoon, evening, and hopefully we get a few people coming by to watch. And of course I'll get this shared out and then we'll move on to our usual shout outs and wish everybody a great day and hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. And it's really lovely to see all of you who have come by here. So I'll just get this shouted out and hopefully we get a few people coming by just to say hello. So I'll just shout this out first and then we'll move on to our shout outs. And no coffee today. I've got no milk and I just can't drink coffee without milk anymore, and I'm low on coffee anyway, so we'll just do without for today. So just getting this shared out and hopefully we get a few people coming by. Just see who comes by, I guess. And it would be lovely to see plenty of people coming by, but I guess it's a bit hit and miss our live streams on a Sunday, so I guess we'll just see what happens. And I'll get this shared out and hopefully we get a few people coming by to say hello to us all. And we'll see if we can get this shared out to Facebook as well, and we'll just see who we get. And of course, if you're just new here, please remember to smash that thumbs up, and that tells YouTube that people really want to watch my content and watch my videos. Car, hi there, great to see you and thank you for coming by. I really appreciate you dropping by and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. And of course we'll move on to our usual shout outs. And number one shout out, of course, Paige family Homestead, our journey back. And I'll ask everybody, please do remember Andy Paige in your thoughts and prayers. He's had a very tough month with his health, and cancer is really giving him a pretty hard go of it. And he's had blood clots and infections and all sorts of concerns and worries with his health, and of course chemo's really been giving him a very hard time. Also, please remember his wife Peggy. She's got a very difficult task ahead of her as a carer, and it is very emotionally and spiritually draining, so please remember Peggy. And also, if you're not subscribed to their channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Ariella sent you. Also, they do have a GoFundMe just to help towards the expenses of all the medical appointments for gasoline and everything. So if you can help out there, that would be much appreciated. And also, if you could run their playlists, that also would be much appreciated. And Peggy's just put out a post. She's having to get rid of her yard raptors, her chickens, which is quite heartbreaking for her, but she just cannot take care of them properly when she's having to leave quite early in the morning for medical appointments with Andy and that sort of thing. So please, if you know anybody in the Tweed area of Ontario that is looking for some chickens, please do let them know. And I'll just run their link and shout them out. So, Paige Family Homestead, Our Journey Back. And just running their link and shouting them out. And I'll give a shout out to another wonderful channel, and they've really been a great help to Peggy and Andy. I'll give a big shout out to Real Life with Rob and Michelle. So I'll just get up their channel link. Oh, No Way Musty. Hi there, great to see you and thanks for coming by. And I know that Michelle and Rob do have a merchandise store, and they have made some merchandise up just to help to support Andy in all his troubles and difficulties. So I'll shout out Real Life with Michelle and Rob, and I'll show you their channel banner, and we'll run their link. And Michelle also did buy some merchandise off my merchandise store, a t-shirt, which looked absolutely lovely. So a big shout out to Real Life with Michelle and Rob. If you're not subscribed to their channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments, and that would be appreciated as well. And tell them that Ariella sent you, which also would be much appreciated. So I'll run their link and shout them out. Oh, thank you so much, Car's Car, and thank you, No Way Musty. I really appreciate you both for doing that. And I don't know where all my mods are at the moment. They're probably all quite busy. But we'll run Real Life with Michelle and Rob and shout their channel out, of course. So a big shout out there. And we're going to shout out another wonderful channel and congratulate him on a job well done. We're going to shout out Dustin of Bushcraft Tools. So I'll just get his channel up. And Dustin has smashed the 100k barrier, so he's now got over 100k subscribers. So well done and congratulations to you, Dustin. And I'll get your link up and we'll shout you out, and hopefully we can keep your channel growing away nicely. So we have here Bushcraft Tools, Dustin's channel. If you're not subscribed to his channel, please do subscribe and smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. And Dustin's been a great support to my channel. He sent me merchandise at one stage, and just as a thank you, and also he's given me a lot of advice and even spent like hours on a Zoom call or that sort of thing, helping me set up some programs for live streaming. So a big thank you to Dustin. and also he's shouted me out a few times, and he's a great channel who does look after and take care of smaller channels. So just recently he did do a camp out with some smaller channels, a collaboration, and I think that sort of helped grow their channels a little bit. They catch and cook and camp out by the beach. So I'll run his link and shout him out, of course. So thank you, Dustin, and congratulations and well done on the 100k subscribers. Oh, that's awesome, Car's Car. I wish my mods were here because they can search some channel links better than me. I'm only using this thing, of course, and it's a bit hard to search at times. Oh, excuse me. Hay fever kicking my butt. Springtime here. And for those who are new to my channel, I'm located in Lockdown City, Victoria, Prison Island. Still in lockdown, although there's talk that that's going to be taken off on Thursday. And it's only being taken off because a big number have got this thing, which we won't speak about. But of course those of us who choose not to will be still restricted. So they can stick that right where the sun don't shine. But we won't speak of that. We'll actually go and have a bit of a look at the creek in a moment. I'll remind everybody, please check out the links down below. I have a join link if anybody would like to join my channel. And I have 3 levels of that, and of course level 1 at $4.99 US per month will give you exclusive badges beside your name when you comment on my videos and join in the chat on my live streams, and of course some member only videos and posts. Level 2 at US $9.99 per month will give all the benefits of the lowest level. Plus I'll have member only chats and live streams. Level 3 legendary ban will give you all the benefits of the lower 2 levels. Plus connect with me on social media, and also there will be an ongoing discount on merchandise from my merchandise store, which is situated on Teespring. And speaking of merchandise, this hoodie that I'm wearing is an example of that. And hoodies and t-shirts are printed on the front and on the back. And I have 3 different designs and lots of different colours, not just pink, so plenty of colours would suit you guys as well as us ladies. And also I have t-shirts, bike shorts, leggings, I have a backpack, tote bags, stickers, phone covers for Samsung and iPhone, and much more. And also a donation link if anybody would like to donate to my channel, which is much appreciated. And donations go towards expensive filming equipment such as tripods, cameras, power banks, ring lights, and all those sorts of things, as well as going towards the cost of data. And I use mobile data for obvious reasons. It's much easier to go and live stream out here away from the Wi-Fi in the house. And of course I do chew through a lot of data every month. I have 500 gigabytes of high-speed data, and then once that's gone, my data's choked down to 10 megabits per second, but it is unlimited data, and I use over 1,000 gigabytes of data every month running a YouTube channel, which I guess anybody who makes videos can easily understand how that happens. Because, you know, I live stream 2 or 3 times every week, and I try and add 1 or usually 2 videos every week, and I film my usual videos in full resolution and 60 frames per second. And well, they're actually filmed in 8K, but I upload them onto YouTube in 4K, so of course, you know, that makes for very huge data files, so a lot of data to upload, of course. And you know, it is what it is, I guess, so any donations would be much appreciated there. But anyways, we'll just go and have a bit of a look at the creek in a minute. So I don't have any coffee with me today. I'm out of milk. I'm very low on coffee, and I can't drink black coffee anymore. I've been drinking that for the last 3 days, and it needs milk. So if anybody would like to buy me a coffee, that would be much appreciated as well. But anyways, we'll flip these cameras around. We'll just go and have a bit of a look at the creek, and we'll also plug this power bank in, and then we'll move on to a few more shout outs. And hopefully we can get some mods coming by, and they can help me by running some links, as well as I'd love to get everybody who comes by shouted out as well. But we'll go and we'll flip these cameras around, and we'll have a bit of a look down at the creek. And water levels have dropped a bit. We were flooded right up to where I was standing on when I had my live stream Friday evening, but it has dropped a bit, thankfully, and it's about 2 foot lower than the high water level mark this time, so I guess the tide is out. And of course the water here is looking very stirred up, all the rain we had over the weekend, and it absolutely poured cats and dogs. Trying to think when that was, Friday night here, Saturday morning, and I was lucky enough that it had stopped raining for long enough that I could run a live stream outside and could get out of the kitchen, as I much prefer to run my live streams out here instead of being inside where people have seen enough of my kitchen. And over on the other side of the creek is a public walking trail, and 400 yards further back behind the walking trail is the beach, and this creek runs parallel to the beach and is tidal, so of course the water level rises and falls with the tides. And also, if there's a lot of heavy rain, of course we do get a very high water level here as well. And it's all very muddy here, so I've got to be careful walking around, or I'll wreck my shoes. And giving you all a good look, and it looks like there's a bit of liquid sunshine up in the sky again, and there is forecast rain coming again, which actually we could well do without. But anyways, we'll go and move back up to where we were sitting and go on to a few more shout outs. Oh, I thought Jocelyn might have been around. She must be busy doing some tests or homework. Otherwise, we probably would have seen her. But we'll move on to a few more channels and a few more shout outs. There's always heaps of people I want to shout out. So I'm now going to move on to shouting out a very talented young chef, and he does watch a lot of my videos and he's quite often here as well. So we're going to shout out Eric's channel. So we'll just get up Eric's channel, Eric Premchan Jagdio, and he's a very talented young chef, and I think he's situated in Jamaica from memory, and he's currently on 641. So if we could get him over 650 today, that would be really, really brilliant. But I'll show you his channel banner and we'll run his link. So we have here Eric Premchan Jagdio, and if you're not subscribed to his channel, please do subscribe and watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up, and we'll run his channel link and shout him out. So please go and check out Eric's channel and show his channel some love, and that would be much, much, much appreciated. So we'll just get up Eric's channel and run the link. So running the link for Eric's channel, and a big shout out there for Eric. And we'll move on to a few more shout outs, and another shout out, I'm going to shout out a wonderful channel, and she watches so many of my videos, and she's also a very, very talented cook, and she does show some wonderful recipes. So we'll just get up Karen's channel and shout her out. So just getting up her link here. So in the kitchen with Karen, if you're not subscribed to Karen's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Arielle sent you, and that would be much, much, much appreciated as well. So we'll just run Karen's channel link and shout her out. And it might be a fairly short live stream today unless we get a lot of people coming by. But anyways, we'll get these shout outs done, and running in the kitchen with Karen, running her link. And shouting out her channel, of course. And we'll move on to some more shout outs. Oh, Hope for Life! Hi there, Jocelyn! Oh no, your internet is out. Oh, I hope you can get that fixed up soon. Waiting on repairman and low on phone data. Yeah. Well, I hope you can get that fixed up really soon, and yeah, there's nothing worse. But a big thank you for dropping by here. I really appreciate you dropping by, even with very low phone data. No coffee today. I'm out of milk and I can't drink black coffee anymore. And I don't really have much coffee left anyway, so the little bit I've got, I think I'll wait until I get some milk before I enjoy it. You can only drink so much black coffee, and then you really just crave the creamer or the milk or what have you. Oh, I see, Jocelyn. Yeah, you're in my boat today. Well, I hope you can get some coffee too. And I hope that repairman comes by soon too. Yeah, sounds terrible. You haven't even heard from him. Isn't that the way it always is these days? You don't hear from them when you want some work done, but when the bill's due to pay, you'll soon hear from them then, won't you? And who else do we have here with us? It's all very quiet at the moment. Oh no! Oh no! Just what you need. A real sucker of a day, I guess. Yeah, I totally understand. But Jocelyn, yeah, saving the data for school, yeah, if they don't sort of get your internet fixed, yeah. You sort of need the limited data that you've got left just to do that. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'd love to be able to smash the bell for Eric's channel and leave comments, but I think it's because he's, you know, a younger creator, and he's obviously set his channel up as a child's account, so I think that's why that is. That you can't smash the bell or leave comments on his videos. You know, of course, you know, I think his channel would grow a lot more if you were able to smash the bell and were able to leave comments, as then he knows who's watched his videos. It's hard for him to know otherwise, but I think that's just the way YouTube is, which is unfortunate, but you know, what can you do? Oh, this hay fever's kicking my butt. Anyways, we'll move on to a few more shout outs, and there's always plenty of channels I wish to shout out. And we're going to shout out Laurie's channel, Laurie's World. So we'll get up her channel banner and we'll run her link. And Laurie does do some very interesting art projects. Also gardening, prep cooking, where she cooks up some different preps that she has. She's also started with a Bible study, which is very, very interesting and very well done. So a big shout out to Laurie's channel, Laurie's World. And she also does run some very funny and interesting live streams. Unfortunately, I couldn't catch hers yesterday, but I hope to catch her live stream again soon. If you're not subscribed to Laurie's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments, and that would be much appreciated as well. And tell her that Arielle sent you, and I'll run her channel link and shout her out. And of course, a big part of my live streams is shouting out all these wonderful channels and showing them some love. So we'll just get Laurie's link up and shout her out. So a big shout out to Laurie. And of course we're going to move on to a few more shout outs. I'll see if I can get your channel up, Cars Car, and shout you out. I hope I can get it up. Search on this is a bit hit and miss. So please do bear with me there. We'll try and get your channel up. please bear with me there. And we'll see if we can get that up and shout you out. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be coming up. I might just ask, could you run your channel link, please? Cars Car. And we'll make sure we get you shouted out. Because yeah, I can't seem to find your channel link here at the moment. It's just not coming up on this device. Oh, you have to run? Well, thank you so much for coming by. Well, next time you're by, please do run your channel link and we'll shout you out as well. We're going to move on to some more shout outs. We're going to give a very talented young filmmaker a shout out, Kyle Levy or Kyle Lev. I hope I've said this right, Kyle. Kyle. Arielle blur, but we'll get your channel up and shout you out. So we have here Kyle Lev, and he's now at 1.15k, so well done on the channel growth there, Kyle. And if you're not subscribed to Kyle's channel, please do subscribe. Oh, you're most welcome, Cars Car, most welcome. And smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll just get Kyle's link and run that and shout him out. So just waiting on this thing to catch up and we'll get Kyle shouted out. And he's just started doing some videos using a drone as well, and of course I love drone footage, so please do check out Kyle's channel. And I'll move on to another channel. I'll shout his dad out, Kyle's dad. So Getting It Done North of 7, Roland's channel. And Roland shows a lot of very interesting how-tos and fix-its, how to fix all sorts of common things around the house and small farm that go wrong. And he's showed how to fix like garage doors and clogged sinks and all sorts of interesting things there that so many of us do sort of have trouble with at times. So I'll just show you Roland's channel link and we'll shout him out. Getting It Done North of 7. If you're not subscribed to Roland's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated as well. So we'll just go and we'll run Roland's channel link and shout him out. So Getting It Done North of 7, and running Roland's channel link and a big shout out there. And things are a bit slow here at the moment. Sunday nights can be a bit like that. can be a bit hit and miss. Sometimes we'll get an absolute heaping, and other times things are all very quiet. And current time here is 8:29 a.m. on a Monday morning. So of course for nearly all of my viewers, it's a Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, and current temperature here 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Low chance of rain just at the moment, but I think there's much more coming later in the day. And it's to start, by the look of it, start raining again at about 4 or 5 p.m. here. So 55 degrees Fahrenheit here, and of course I better translate that for my viewers who use the metric system. So we'll just Google that and see what that is in Celsius, and we'll get that up. So 55 degrees Fahrenheit, that translates to 12.778 degrees Celsius, so just under 13 degrees Celsius. And I think I might race up and get myself a cold drink. With all this talking, it does give me a dry throat, and while things are quiet, and hopefully we get a few more viewers up in a couple of minutes. So I might just in a minute race up and get myself a cold drink, I think. And then of course we'll have another look at the creek, and we'll do a few more shout outs, and then we'll just see who else is coming on, and hopefully we get a few stories to share, and somebody's got some interesting stories, as I don't really want to be talking about the lockdowns and all the BS that goes on here. I'd rather hear something happy or funny, to tell you the truth, but I'm just going to race up and get myself a drink, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, so moving on to a few more shout outs, and I'll just have a quick check to see if I've missed any messages while I was off just getting myself a drink. And of course all this talking does give me a dry throat pretty quick. Outdoors with Big Matt. Hi there Matt, great to see you. And we'll get your channel up and shout you out, of course, Matt. So getting up Outdoors with Big Matt and shouting his channel out, and I'll show you his channel link. So Outdoors with Big Matt. And if you're not subscribed to Matt's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll run Matt's channel link and shout him out. And thank you so much for coming by, Matt. I really appreciate you watching. And I'll remind everybody, please do smash the thumbs up here, as that tells YouTube that people really want to watch my live streams and watch my videos, and that helps my channel out. So just running Matt's link here and shouting him out. We'll go on to another shout out, another wonderful channel, and she and her husband are a wonderful support to me. So we're going to shout out Lisa and Ryan's channel. So we'll get up Yogi Hollow Farm. And of course their channel has a lot of very interesting homesteading videos. So if you're not subscribed to Yogi Hollow Farm, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. Oh, we've got a mosquito flying around here. Well, springtime comes and then mosquitoes come sort of very soon after. And we could definitely do without those. But anyways, what can you do? We'll run Yogi Hollow Farm channel and give them a big shout out. And just recently they had their first snowfall for the season, so that was really interesting to see. So maybe winter is coming early for where they are in South Dakota, so there could be some very interesting videos to come there. And of course Lisa and Ryan have a lot of very interesting collaborations going as well, and also she's got a new cooking series she's going to put out, so please stay tuned for that. And she just recently got a new pig. I'm trying to think of his name now, Arielle-Viking, but he's a heritage breed pig and he's only a piglet, and they'll be keeping him to breed with, so very, very interesting there. And of course a big shout out. Matt, if you've got any friends you'd like to shout out, please feel free to shout out any friends' channels or family channels. You're most welcome to do that, of course. And anybody with community tabs, if you'd like to share my live stream out, that would be much appreciated as well. But we'll move on to a few more shout outs, and another wonderful channel who watches all of my videos. I'll just try and get his channel up. And he does watch and run my live streams after the event if you can't catch them while they're running, so that's really most appreciated as well. So I'll see if I can get up Mike the Caveman, his channel, and shout him out. So just seeing if we can get Mike's channel up, and I wish this would just search up channels by default, but it doesn't seem to. Now it's not going to come up, so I'll have to dig a bit deeper to get his video up, I think. His channel link, but we will get him up and we'll shout him out, of course. So Mike the Caveman just got up his channel now, and YT's playing funny buggers again. It's got the unsub there. I don't know why it does that, but we'll get his channel shared out, and of course we'll run his link. Mike the Caveman, if you're not subscribed to Mike's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle sent you. And that would be much, much, much appreciated. So we'll run Mike's channel link and shout him out. So now to get back to where I was at, always fun and games with this device. We'll get Mike's channel up and shout him out. Oiler down, hi there, great to see you, and thanks for coming by. We'll just see if we can get Mike's channel link up and shout him out, of course. So a big shout out to Mike. And we're going to move on to another shout out, a wonderful channel, and he watches so many of my live streams, and if he can't watch at the time, he'll run them after the event. We're going to give Todd Autry, the Angry Atrox, a big shout out. So I'll just show you Todd's channel banner and we'll run his link. The Angry Atrox, if you're not subscribed to Todd's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. And Todd has a lot of very interesting videos where he features the different snakes that he finds, but also amphibians, lizards and insects and all sorts of interesting creatures. Todd also does run live streams where he talks of the different issues affecting wildlife, so please stay tuned for those. And we'll run his link and shout him out, of course. The Angry Atrox, and getting Todd's link and shouting out his channel. Please do check out Todd's channel and show his channel some love, and that would be much appreciated as well. And we'll have a bit of a look at the creek, because I know everybody loves to look at that instead of just looking at me. So we'll go and we'll flip the cameras around and we'll have a bit of a look at the creek and see if there's any interesting creatures down there. There's often ducks around, but they've been a bit quiet lately. It's their breeding season, so we may not see any today, but we'll flip the cameras around and we'll go and have a look. Oh, low water level down here at the creek, and you can just smell it. It's always much nicer when the water level's up a bit higher. When it's low, it sort of starts to expose the mud and can be a bit smelly. And just giving you a look here, the water's fairly murky. It was flooded up here a couple of days ago. And this creek's at the bottom of the garden, and there's a public walking trail over on the other side of the creek. And just looking around a bit further, that bridge is part of the public walking trail, so people walk across only. Not supposed to ride their bicycles across there, although the walking trail is a bicycle trail as well, which I know there's been a couple of times I've nearly been knocked over by bicycles. I don't think bicycles and walkers mix very well. Oh, I don't know what that bird is there. If anybody could tell me what that bird is. Yeah, he's just wading around on the edge of the creek. I think he'll be gone in a minute. He sort of disappeared into that grass there, but anyways, something interesting. And just giving everybody a good look around here. There's some trash there. Don't know what that is, but it's collected up on that tree branch over in the distance. There's always people dropping trash around here. You know, I wish if people pack it in, they'd pack it back out, but unfortunately, you've got some messy people that could care less about that. But giving you all a good look at the creek, and we'll flip these cameras back around, and then we'll go back to where we were sitting, and a few more shout outs. And it may be a short day of live stream unless we get a lot more people coming by. So those of you with community tabs and social media, please do share this out, and hopefully we get a few more people coming by. Hopefully I've got this aimed up that I'll be sort of in the middle of the screen. And for those of you who are watching, I remind you, please check out the links down below. I have a donation link. If anybody would like to donate to my channel and buy me a coffee, that would be much appreciated. And donations go towards filming equipment, data costs, cameras, tripods, power banks, and all those things. I also have a link down below to my merchandise store, and this hoodie that I'm wearing is an example of that. And of course lots of different colours, not just pink. but plenty of colours would suit you guys as well as us ladies. And I also have a backpack there. I have t-shirts, bike shorts, leggings, stickers, tote bags, and much more. But we'll move on to some shout outs and shout out some more wonderful channels. And another wonderful channel, and she watches so many of my videos, we're going to shout out Wild Edibles. And she has some very interesting foraging videos and also other interesting videos of some cooking and her chickens and gardening and all sorts of things there done on their small homestead. So we'll just get up Wild Edibles and we'll shout out her channel. So I'll just get her banner up and we'll run her link. So we have here Wild Edibles. If you're not subscribed to her channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Ariella sent you. And that would be much appreciated as well. So we'll just run her link and shout her out. Oh, my nose is running here. Hay fever season, and hay fever does kick my butt, so please accept my apologies there for that. And we'll just run Wild Edibles link and shout her out, of course. So a big shout out to Wild Edibles. And I've always got heaps of channels I want to shout out, so still got a few more I've got to get through here yet. Excuse me, my nose is running. And if you've got any mods here and there's some channels you wish to shout out, please do so. Your own channels or channels of family and friends, please do shout them out. And a big thing of the live streams that I run is to shout out other channels, as a lot of channels ran my playlists and helped me get the required hours when I needed them. So I think it's good just to keep shouting out other channels and just to give a little bit back there if you can. And we're going to move on to another shout out. Happy Lisa and Beasley. And Lisa's had some health problems recently, so please do keep her in your thoughts and prayers. And also please do keep Walt, her partner, in your thoughts and prayers as well. So we're just going to shout out Lisa's channel, Happy Lisa and Beasley. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Ariella sent you. And that would be much appreciated as well. Oh, we see somebody going past on a canoe or a kayak. I don't know if they're really allowed to do that during lockdown, so hopefully there's no Stacy waiting for them. But we'll get Lisa's channel out and shout her channel out and give her a big shout out, of course. So happy Lisa and Beasley. And running her link and shouting her out. So a big shout out there, and please show her channel some love, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll just get up Lisa's partner Walt's channel and we'll shout him out. So Walt Raven Jr, if you're not subscribed to Walt's channel, please do subscribe and smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle sent you. And that would be much appreciated as well. And Walt has some interesting knife reviews, mushroom foraging videos, and also some different product reviews, and also some videos of his and Lisa's dog Beasley. So please do check out Walt's channel. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated as well. So just getting up his link and shouting him out. So a big shout out to Walt here, and this chair is sinking into the mud in between these stones, so a bit of an adjustment here. This path is quite annoying. But you know, sort of what's to be expected here when you've got an old place where everything's falling apart, and had the roof leaking the other night, and so yeah, it's all quite interesting, I guess you could say, to put it lightly. But I don't want to fall off here, or there'll all really be a YouTube moment. And we'll go on to a few more shout outs, and then I might just run up and get myself a drink as well. A lot of talking, and does sort of give me a dry mouth after all this yapping away. So I'll just clear the cache here a little bit, but hopefully this thing will work, and then we'll get onto a few more shout outs, of course. We're going to shout out Nisi's channel, Free Handly Made AU, and of course Nisi watches so many of my videos as well, and she's quite often in the live stream, so much appreciation there, Nisi, and a big thank you for that. So we have here Free Handly Made AU. If you're not subscribed to Nisi's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll run Nisi's channel link and shout her out. Well, this chair still feels unstable. I hope we don't make a YouTube moment, me falling off this seat. But anyways, we'll get Nisi's channel shouted out, and then we'll move on to a few more shout outs. There's a fly or a skate or something here. Springtime, the bugs start coming. But anyways, running Niecy's channel and shouting her out. We're going to move on to another wonderful channel, and she's often by here in my live streams. We're going to shout out Gail Southern Living. So just getting her channel up and her link, and we'll shout her out. Gail Southern Living, if you're not subscribed to Gail's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated as well. So we'll just go and run Gail's link and shout her out. And then I'm going to run up and get a drink after all this yapping. And hopefully we get a few more people coming by here in a minute. So we'll just get Gail's channel shouted out. And then I'll just race up, get myself a drink, and be back in a couple of minutes. So we'll get a few more channels up and shout them out, and we'll see who's come on. So just getting up another channel who I want to shout out. Kayla's Exotics and Aquatics. So just getting up their banner, and we'll run their link. And of course I've got some very interesting fish and interesting reptiles that they keep. So Kayla's Aquatics and Exotics, if you're not subscribed to their channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll run their link and shout them out. Kayla's Aquatics and Exotics. Oh, Nacy, hi there, Nacy. Great to see you. And thank you for dropping by to give me a thumbs up. I certainly need plenty of those. So just getting up Kayla's channel link and shouting them out. A big shout out to Kayla's Aquatics and Exotics. So we'll move on to some more shout outs. I'm going to shout out a couple of channels in Maine. So I'll get up Gail's channel, NB88, and Dale shows a lot of very interesting videos on off-grid living, and he's situated somewhere in northern Maine, and I love those fall colours that you showed the other day on your video, Dale. So if you're not subscribed to Dale's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. And Dale usually has a wonderful and very interesting fry-up at the end of most of these videos, and it's great to see the different steaks and different cuts of meat that he cooks up. So if you're not subscribed to Dale's channel, please do subscribe. And we'll just get his link up and shout him out. And another main channel I'm going to shout out, we'll shout out Tom's channel, and he's building a new cabin at the moment. So that's very, very interesting. And he shows a lot of different videos of how to be more self-sufficient, and of course off-grid living, which of course is something I'd love to live off-grid. I've had enough of big cities and grids and you know, power bills, electricity bills, gas bills and all of that, and they just keep getting ever higher, and of course our incomes don't rise to cover that. But anyways, enough of that. East Grand Woodsman Tom's channel. If you're not subscribed to Tom's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. And we've been running an hour and 17. unless we get a lot of people coming on, we'll probably just run another 15 minutes and then call it a day. But we'll shout out Tom's channel here and move on to a few more shout outs. East Grand Woodsman, and running Tom's channel link and shouting him out, of course. And I know I've probably got a list here of who I've got to shout out, and sometimes that doesn't sort of happen. Arielle-Viking, you know how it is. Just looking who I'm going to shout out. We're going to give Granny Moreno a shout out, and of course Granny, she has really wonderful and inspiring videos, so please do check out her channel, and I'll just get her link up and we'll shout her out, of course. So please bear with me there as this device catches up. So Granny Moreno, and she's currently on 551, so if we could get her over 600, that would be wonderful. So if you're not subscribed to Granny Moreno's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Arielle sent you. And that would be much appreciated. So we'll just get her link up and shout her out. So Granny Moreno, I'm just running her channel link and shouting her out. Please do check out her channel. And who do we have here with us? As things are a bit slow, and I know probably a few people are just letting this run and cooking supper or feeding the chickens or whatever, or getting a few things from the garden. So please do say hello. Oh, Brad Clark. Howdy, Brad. Great to see you. And if there's any channels you'd like to share out, Brad, or even your own, please do so. That would be much appreciated. And really wonderful to see you coming by here, Brad. I'm going to move on to another shout out. We're going to shout out Robert of Homestead Aquarius. And of course, Robert's got a very interesting channel and very interesting videos, and he's quite a wonderful storyteller and quite a talented gardener. So we'll get Robert's link up and his banner up and we'll shout him out. Homestead Aquarius, if you're not already subscribed to Robert's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. Or you don't have a channel yet, Brad, but you love watching everybody else's? Well, I certainly do appreciate you coming by here and watching. And if you do make some videos, please do let us know and we'll get you shouted out and your video shouted out. And we'll just get Robert's channel here shouted out. And please do follow his channel if you don't know his channel already. Oh, I might have shouted the wrong channel out here. I think I might have shouted out Betty's channel again. So we'll have another go there. Arielle Blur. So we'll just try again. I haven't had my coffee. I'm out of milk for my coffee and I just can't drink black coffee anymore, and I'm nearly out of coffee as well, so please do bear with me there. Oh no, I did shout out the right one for Robert. Arielle definitely Blur without her coffee, but anyways, we've got Robert's link here shouted out twice by the look of it, so all good. We're going to move to a few more shout outs. I'm going to give James Bell a shout out, of course, and he's got some wonderful drone videos. So James 2342 Bell, and he's on 37 subscribers, so if we could get him over 50, that would be really wonderful. So we have the James's channel, James 2342 Bell. If you're not subscribed to his channel, please do subscribe, smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments. And tell him that Arielle sent you, and that would be much, much, much appreciated. So I'll just run James's link and shout him out. So just getting up his link and shouting him out. This tablet or this little phone's a little bit behind at the moment. Seems to happen after running a lot of links, and I might just refresh things and reboot things here, I think. Oh, excuse me, hay fever's really kicking my butt. But anyways, we'll just give this a reboot. With everything sort of hanging up with this thing and it all behind, I think it needs a reboot. Please don't forget to smash the thumbs up for this live stream, as that tells people that YouTube really likes, the people really like to watch my content, and hopefully YouTube shares it out. I'll remind everybody of my merchandise link down below, and this hoodie I'm wearing is an example. And of course, lots of colours, not just pink. So plenty of colours that would suit you guys as well as us ladies. And of course, I do have t-shirts as well as hoodies, bike shorts, leggings, I've got a backpack, stickers, tote bags, and much more. And of course, the hoodies and the t-shirts are printed front and back. So please do check that out. And I'd appreciate anybody supporting my channel and buying some merchandise and advertising my channel in that way. And also a donation link if anybody would like to donate to my channel. That would be much appreciated. And donations go towards expensive filming equipment the cost of data, you know, things such as cameras, tripods, power banks, ring lights, and all those things that are needed to run a YouTube channel. But we'll go and have a bit of a quick look at the creek before we do a couple more shout outs and maybe call it a day. And this creek's at the bottom of the garden here where I stay. And for those who are new to my channel, I'm located at Lockdown City, Victoriastown, Prison Island, or to translate, Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. A wonderful place. It's full of lockdowns and place diapers and horrible restrictions. And this is lockdown number 6, and it's gone for about 9 or 10 weeks. But we won't speak of that too much. But, you know, they can stick their lockdowns where the sun don't shine. But giving everybody a look at the creek here. And on the other side of the creek is a public walking trail, and 400 yards back behind the walking trail is the beach, and it looks like this creek is heading towards low tide. It's about a foot or two below high water level mark, and it was flooded all the way out here where we're walking a couple of days ago, so it's all a bit muddy here. But we'll flip the cameras around and go back to where we were sitting, do 1 or 2 more shout outs, and then we might call it a day. As this Sunday evening, it's a bit hit and miss today. Not many people at all, but Sunday evenings are a bit like that. But maybe as fall gets on and the cooler weather approaches and winter approaches, we might get a few more viewers as well. It can be a bit hard sort of in the warmer months, so we'll see what happens there. Just catching up here, this thing's, you know, had to reboot. Well, thank you so much for coming by, Brad. I really appreciate that. We'll do another shout out, and then we might call it a day. I'm going to shout out a wonderful channel here in this country. He's a few hours away from Melbourne, of course. We'll shout out My Aussie Kitchen and Garden, Daz's channel. And he's got some wonderful recipes and also some interesting gardening videos and all sorts of interesting content there. So My Aussie Garden and Kitchen, Daz's channel, he's currently at 919, so if we could help push his channel over the 1K barrier, that would be wonderful. So if you're not subscribed to Daz's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle sent you and that would be much appreciated. So we'll run his channel link and shout him out. And hopefully we can get a few more people joining his channel and following him, and that would be really, really, really appreciated. So we'll just get his link up and run his channel link and shout him out. So my Aussie garden and kitchen, a big shout out to Daz's channel, and hopefully we can get him above that 1,000 milestone really soon. So we'll give it another 5 minutes and then we'll call it a day. So who do we still have here with us before we end things for the day? And I guess everybody's sort of taken off, which, you know, that's to be expected here. You know, it can be a bit hit and miss. And we're going to give Mark's channel, M. Langford, his channel, a big shout out, of course, too. And he's building a foam kayak at the moment, which is a very interesting build. So if you're not subscribed to Mark's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll run Mark's link and shout him out. And making sure I've got his link here. All good, got it now, so we'll run his link. And we'll shout his channel out. So a big shout out to you, Mark, and thank you so much for watching so many of my videos. I really appreciate that. Anyways, things are looking fairly quiet here, so I think we might just call it a day. And I'm sort of feeling pretty bleh because I haven't had my coffee. So I'm going to ask everybody to take care. God bless. And until next time, bye bye.